Today, we are giving away an officially licensed NHL wall art piece with a team of your choosing. Watch or listen to this show for the secret code and enter it over at hockeywraparound.com. And we will announce the winners on our Instagram this week. Here we go. All right, everybody, we are joined by Paul Cohen, the owner of Ultimate Hockey Fans. He's got some amazing products on his website, but Paul, I want to dive into this because you are doing something for hockey fans that I think is long overdue. Talk to us a little bit about how Ultimate Hockey Fans is innovating the game and also why you dove into this business.
Well, innovating the game, I'm not sure if that's the right statement.
You're innovating living rooms. How about that?
There we go.
Yeah.
We're innovating living rooms, kids' bedrooms, man caves, she sheds, bars, whatever. So when you take a look at it, the ceiling space is always empty. And what we tried to do is fill that with the Ultimate Hockey Ceiling Fan. So it comes in 3 different options. You can have the 4-player blade, the 4-goalie blade, or we offset it for that divided household who happens to have a goalie and a player with two goalie fan blades and 2-player fan blades. And it also comes with another, you have your choice of a puck light that illuminates your favorite NHL team or a goalie mask that illuminates the entire room. And then from there, we've gone one step further. What we've done is we've created the puck light into either a kid's bedroom light, a wall sconce, or a pendant light. And then from there, to brighten up the room even more, is that we do customized LED backlit wall art.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of all your stuff. The wall art, like when I look at your products, I remember the first time I saw them, I go, and again, I've talked about this on other episodes. Man, I really wish I had that when I was a kid. Now, my parents might not have wished for that, although your stuff is very affordable. But the idea is my room would have been lit up. I also like to show, for those of you watching the episode and not listening, that are fans of Our Kids Play Hockey, this is where we got our big light up sign from. Paul is the one who made these. High quality, beautiful stuff, Paul. I mean, I love every bit of it. But when the NHL stuff comes into it, I mean, there's only so much orange and black I can put in one room, to be honest with you, because I can't do it with any other things. But let's talk about the team for a minute, Paul. I mean, again, this whole show highlights small independent businesses. How many people are on your team, and how are they supported by the business?
Well, you're looking at pretty much the entire team here, Lee. And this is honestly, this is one thing. I do have a couple people behind the scenes that help me out with my graphics for sure, and then of course the social media aspect of the business. But as far as the day-to-day operation, when I say that everything is custom made and custom made by me, it is. So when you put your order in for a ceiling fan, and for instance, a gentleman ordered a Cyclone, Cincinnati Cyclones fan. And this was an unbelievable opportunity for me because it basically took the logos, put it on the fan, which is all digitally printed on. But what made it even better is that he shared it with me, and he ended up getting all the players to sign the fan blades. It was amazing. It's absolutely cool. Amazing.
Yeah, you can really make something special here. And I'll remind everybody again. So Ultimate Hockey Fans is obviously the ceiling fans, the lights, the wall art. There's customized wall art. So if you've got a great picture of your son or daughter or you that you want to put on, Paul can do that as well. And I visited Paul's warehouse in Florida. He really does do all of this stuff, which again, this is why we have this show, because we're celebrating the independent family-owned businesses that we're making a living doing this, right? And we have to support each other. Now, Paul, this comes to the fun part of the show. We let the owners pick their own code word for the giveaway. Again, we're giving away a small NHL licensed wall art here, right? So team of your choosing, for those of you listening, the winner's going to get that team in their living room for free. So Paul, again, have fun with it. You don't want your code word to be something too long that people can't use, but what is your code word for the giveaway today?
It's going to be easy. It's called cool. Because when you open the box, all right, no matter what you see, I want your first reaction to be, wow, that's cool. But more importantly, Ultimate Hockey Fans not only cools your room, it makes your room look cool.
I love it. You know, there's something about that. The first time I heard that, I was like, I like it. I like it. It makes sense. So cool. Just to confirm for those of you listening to this episode, COOL is the giveaway password. on today's show. So go over to hockeywraparound.com, check out the Wraparound Roundtable, enter all your information and the code COOL, and you will be entered into this giveaway for a small piece of NHL wall art from Ultimate Hockey Fans. And if you do anything, just go check out their website, because you're gonna fan out, literally, figuratively, metaphorically, literally, again on that one. But Paul, just to close this out, I always like to ask this question: give me an inspirational or empowering message to the hockey players and parents and coaches, all the people that listen to this show. What is your powering, inspirational message to them?
I think when you take a look at it, no matter what a level that you're playing at, you're always going to come against adversity. People are always going to be skeptical, but most importantly, you've got to be ready to act. And a couple of examples of that is when I was playing in the American League towards the end of the season, the number one goalie came back. I was sitting on the bench. Next thing you know, playoffs, he goes down, and I got the opportunity to play. You have to be ready at all times. And it's the same thing as people were skeptical about my business. Oh, you won't get the NHL license. Oh, that won't work. You got to believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself, anything is possible.
I love it, Paul. Well, again, I believe in you, and I believe in your business and everything that you're doing. And if you want to win that NHL wall art, make sure to head over to hockeywraparound.com. Again, Wraparound Roundtable. The code word is COOL. We know that now. Also, if you want to learn more about Paul and Ultimate Hockey Fans, make sure to watch our extended interview about Ultimate Hockey Fans and Paul over on our YouTube channel. That's going to be out immediately after you see this video. And by far, have a great, wonderful day. Skate on, be cool, as Paul says. We'll see you on the next Wraparound Round.